Sorry about that. Windows Update decided that it was going to unhook my mic again. It doesn't do that, by the way, every time. Only about 80% of the time. I really don't get how every Windows Update manages to fuck up everything so thoroughly. Like, they gotta, Risby, chill. Oh, you are chill. Never mind. It's just making noises. Yeah. You'd think that they'd have to hit a home run one day, right? If they just keep swinging. But that's not how baseball works. As I was trying to tell you, someone the other day, I won't name any names, and none of you probably know them anyway. They told me that it was arrogant to like my music, you know, the music that I make. And come to find out, looking around online, there's a lot of people who seem to think this, none of whom are musicians, by the way. Like, why would I make the music if I didn't like the music? That's a wild thing to say. Very confusing. Yeah, exactly, Bad Road. It's apparently a commonly held belief in certain places on the internet, like Reddit, which that should kind of tell you the validity of the opinion right there, honestly. You know, Reddit has become the go-to for tech manuals and bad opinions. Yeah, exactly, Beekeeper. I cannot imagine someone saying that if they actually wrote music. It's such a bizarre take. Anyway, I write great music that I like very much. If you haven't heard You're a Lone Wolf, I highly recommend going to our Patreon and subscribing at the $10 tier. And then you'll get access to music, art. I've got more stuff incoming. It's gonna be great. All right, let's hit it. Now I can change my monitor back to the source it was supposed to be on. There we go. And I would like to note that it does not break the capture card's microphone ever, at least as far as I've seen. The capture card is always fine. I've been trying to do Bug Fables again, but holy shit, the writing is so dry and in a way that feels unintentional. I think it's originally Japanese, though, so maybe the original writing's better. People basically called this a replacement for a Paper Mario sequel, and I'm still not really seeing it, but I'm trying to give it a fair shake. All right, let me get some medicine in my body, so that I won't regret it later. There's what, like 3 pills I need right now? My neck's starting to feel a bit better. I can't take a lot of Tylenol. Has some weird stuff with my liver function. But that's better than ibuprofen, which makes my stomach bleed, and what's it called? Naproxen that causes nerve death. That's a real thing, by the way. Certain people, myself included, have an allergy to naproxen that is initially signaled by chills running down your back. And if you get that from naproxen, stop taking it, don't take it ever again, and put it down on your allergies list. Suppose nerve death might kill pain. I mean, technically. Alright, let's do it. Let's jam. Let's Kirby. Kirby. Kirby, Kirby, Kirby's the one! Da-da-da-da-da. Overkill, very much. Nerve kill. I don't want to cover this song. I'm so far into the game, though, I wouldn't be able to use it as an intro. Plus, if I wanted to do it in English, I'd actually have to retranslate the lyrics myself to better fit meter and rhyme. Because the version in the subtitles is a bit more literal, I guess. So it doesn't fit meter and rhyme at all. Didn't remember what I was playing. Alright, well now you know. It's time to Kirby. Poor Bandana D. He's sad that Elfilin got stolen away. We don't have anything new to do in here, do we? Excited for, is this the one where it all goes J-pop? Yes. There's a lot of songs in this that use it as a motif or straight up covers. Such as Waddle Dee Town. When did the D's become friends? I mean, it would have started in... Let me think. What came immediately after 3? Crystal Shards. No, that's Addo. I guess it would have been on one of the DS games? Maybe? Return to Dreamland, Bandana D is a known quantity. I haven't played enough of the DS stuff. Alright, so... Homing Bomb's treasure, let's do it. Seek the Switch's Homing Bomb Hunt. Haven't played anything newer than Superstar. Ah. You can get Waddle Doo as a friend in that. That's kind of similar. Is Umbrella in that game? I'm failing to figure out what the Parasol pal is. Might not have even been in, I think so, yeah. Huh. Well, I know that you can get Waddle Doo for beams, but Waddle Doo is infected with dark matter, I think, is the explanation. That's close, though. Dang it. Oh, I see. Okay. Gotta do the toss. Oh, come on. This one's gonna be tough. Rude. Dang it. My homing bombs look like miniature waddle-doos. I think I was about 30 seconds slow. Yep. Alright, there's gotta be some better strategy to this. Waddle Boom, there you go. Waddle Brothers Jr. I don't know what the cops are after tonight. With that many cars out, it's gotta be like a minor parking infraction at least. Alright. Alright, so that's the way to do the quick throw. Bloody hell. Come on. Alright, that one's a wash. Somebody's robbing a Krispy Kreme. All right. Oh, fuck. There we go. There we go, we got it. Just had to make use of the hop and throw. It gets as much force as a roll, but it's airborne. I don't think it goes quite as far either, but it goes far enough. And fast enough. Alright, what do we got here? Wild Hammer Treasure. Whack Attack. Wild Hammer Trial. Trial. That's the word I'm looking for. Brain, stop doubting yourself so much. Let's whack 'em all. Whoop. There we go. Fucked up a couple times on here. That can definitely be sped up with a little effort. Meant to do that. What? Oh, mini boss. Twin bonkers? Yep. Oh, fuck. Ugh. I think that's the first time I've died during a Treasure Road challenge. Now, what attacks am I supposed to use that are gonna bust through them easy? The hammer doesn't have a large moveset. I'm guessing a lot of hopping rolls. Well, that got fucked up. Twice. Alright. I'm thinking the charge attack might be my best bet, but it's very easy to stun someone out of the charge attack. Only takes one thump to kill all three of the Scarfies. Oh no! You know what? That's fine. Technically, I came out of that on top. And since there's a warp star at the entrance, I can't go in charged up. Oh. Well, that was the correct attack to use. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. That it? I think we got it. Sometimes it's okay to take damage to speed up the run. Unless you're playing Mr. Perfect as a challenge run, then it's not so okay. Kirby's in oh, I forgot. This is the ultimate test of Kirby with no powers. It's not as hard as the one from Return to Dreamland or Dream Collection. Both of which had just amazing final challenges. Oh, I thought I missed one for a second. Oh, fuck. Okay to take damage for the sake of the run. Oh. I meant to roll on that one. Ah. Oh no. No, I'm the one who's supposed to eat. Snack no eat Corb. Come on. There we go. Just give me some stars, baby. Whoops. Ah, fuck. Oh, I think we might have got it. Did we get it by 0.6 seconds or 0.06 seconds? No, we're 30 seconds off. Ouch. Embarrassing. I shouldn't have got boastful. Alright, we have to figure out how to shave 30 seconds off of that. That's rough. But we'll get there. Just give me about 2 minutes. Hey! Really? Alright, let's try that again. Oh no. Again. Same mistake as last time. Same mistakes as last time. Not exactly damage boosting. It's more like damage tanking. Didn't go as I'd hoped. I think this one we go north? Yeah. Is it possible to inhale multiple star blocks at once? I don't think so. Like, that's the big disadvantage to using them in place of anything else in a fight. Oh. Oh, fuck. Okay. Well, didn't even notice the Mumbies the first time. Well, I think even with all that, I think we cut 10 seconds off. Alright. Same as it ever was. This is not my beautiful treasure road. This is not my beautiful Waddle Dee. I don't know why I keep going back around to the right or the left side. Only wastes about a second, but still. That one's not actually necessary. That's what you're supposed to do with that one. The hitbox of the projectile gets bigger. Ooh, does that count as me having a brick loaded already? Y'all want to know something amazing? In Gunfire Reborn, a brick is considered a sniper rifle. I think we got it. What is this? Crazy Cat? We're opening up with bricks? I don't know that one, but I like the tone. Alright. That challenge was mostly eating. Kirby's made for it. That is a marshmallow who loves his food. Crazy Cat was a legendary comic strip that went shamelessly meta and was loved for it. That's awesome. May have to look that up later. Alright, here we go. Redgar, Wildlands, whatever. Redgar Forbidden Lands. Conquer the Inferno Road. You might notice something about these areas that we're in. And how things just get worse and worse the further north we go. Which means we've been approaching something this whole time. Oh. That fence was not sturdy enough to stand up to an entire meteor. Steal 2 of the beast's meaty meals. That little picket fence was not enough to stand up to meteors being launched from cannons. Clearly they should have I can hear Waddle Dee. They should have made their wooden fence more sturdy. Hey, not cool, man. Alright, here we go. Break the wall down. Or the floor in this case. Waddle D number Waddle 1. Time crash, you say? Ooh, what's over here? Aha! Hey, and there's the other meaty meal. Now I feel kind of bad, though. I bet this one will be defeat the boss using time crash. Yep. Well, any crash, really. Hell yeah. 2 more missions. We only have 1 more mission to complete. Oh yeah, with all the fucking crashing brass. Wait, can I skate on lava with the upgraded version? Is that what I'm being told? Oh my god, that's beautiful. Whoop. Ignat's mouse had a love of hucking bricks at people, which Officer Pup disliked. Once Ignatz got rid of a brick by tearing a hole in the paper and throwing it onto the next page. Okay, that's kind of amazing. I guess it would have been one of the earlier comics to go meta, huh? A pioneer. Oh, I love it when they do the leitmotif of green greens. They do it in nearly every Kirby game at one point or another. I know, I'm graceful as fuck, right? Did somebody say traffic cone? Because I think I heard somebody say traffic cone. What am I supposed to use this for, though? Not that. Ah, whoop, fuck. Well, I fucked up the bridge too badly. Can I walk on the... Damn, I didn't think so. Here, let's just start the room over. Oh, right, that doesn't work in this one. You know what? Let's just take off the rest of the health and try anyway. Oh my god, it takes off less and less health the more times you fall. Or the less health you have, I guess. Crazy Cat was one of the first Funny Pages strips and influenced generations of comics. That's awesome. Alright, so now we gotta grab ice. So we already got that. Now we have to not destroy the majority of the bridge. There we go. Oh, fuck. Okay, so I actually couldn't help that. That was a trap. You may fall for this trap once. Oh shit. I'm coming, Waddle Dee. Probably. Ow. Get out of here. Oops, no. You know what? This is fine. Perfect. Timing. Alright, immune to ice while spiky. Not so immune to ice while unspiky. Wait, how do I get up higher? I must have to go in from the top? Oh, okay, yeah, there it is. That's 4 waddles. And not a dew in sight. PepsiCo had long since folded by the time humanity moved to this planet. Hotel, I believe, is what that says. Hey, you, get off of there. It can't be up there, kid. We don't got the insurance to cover it. And that ain't no bull. Mumby. I'll show you, Mumby. Oh shit. Much of nothing about dew, I like that. Well, good thing for drop shadows. Just gotta check for any secret passages. Alright. There is definitely a Waddle Dee over here. Oh. For some reason... Oh, right, because that's exiting the boat, not dropping a power. Ringmouth is so excellent. I think it's my favorite. I think it's my favorite mouthful. Still haven't found the last mission yet. Is it back here? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Make all the windmill switches spin. Make all the spin mill bitches swindle. All right. That everything? That is everything. Mission complete. Ha! Look, all I'm saying is Poyo, 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 Po Poyo, Po Po Poyo. Poyo. What's so hard to understand about that? Oh, I like that. A lot of these would just be cool miniatures to have in, like, heroic scale. Although, DDD would be a random scale every time you looked at him or took him out of the box. King DDD's size has never been consistent. Which is funny because basically everything else is. Ooh, there we go. 2 treasure roads. 3 treasure road? Oh, just 2. Is this a hidden treasure road, though? No? Aw. Well, that's disappointing. Alright, what do we got here? Twin drill treasure. Where we must fly like an upperclassman and sting like a beedrill, right? Dig and Duck Runaway Parade. Now, if it was how much he's full of himself, then he would always be massive. Oh, I should have done a out of the ground hop for that one. That wasn't terrible. I can see a few places I could shave off a couple seconds. Don't need to, though. Like I say, some of these it feels like they give me too much time, and others it's really difficult to pack all the action in. Cone mouth treasure. Pierce the floor, up and down tower. Let's go. Oh. Oh, I could have gotten across on the brick there, probably. Fuck. I thought I could make that full distance if I timed it right, but I think it's just a little too far. Oh, that's rough. Fuck. That's fine. Was that fast enough? As opposed to all those left and right. Oh, just barely. Left and right towers you hear about. Yeah. I mean, I've heard of a diagonal tower. That's about it, though. Back up to 9 stones. Nary a blueprint in sight. Burning, churning, power plant. Burning, churning, power plant. Wait, this is just Final Fantasy VII. Up, down, left, right, B, A, start, tower. There you go. Now you have 30 lives to climb with. Ow. Now you're really getting to see what I mean. Something's very wrong. And this is in the main game right here, okay? This isn't the... This is already stuff kids might have a hard time parsing. Usually Kirby waits till after the final boss for that. Oh, rude. Oh. Well, that one's on me. And maybe a little bit I couldn't see where the fire was because the stuff under it was the same color. Oh, dang it. Neither of those go anywhere, looks like. Thought I'd try. Oh wait, a hammer at the end of a puzzle or a timing section. Now that's interesting. Wonder why this would be here, huh? Huh. Well, what's gonna break the blocks? Let's try this. Did that break the blocks? No. How odd. Now it's back closed again. Alright, let's take a look down the inside. Ah, there's some crates. Perfect. So that's what we're aiming for. Trying to time that out in my head. There we go. It's reminiscent of Smithy's factory in Mario RPG, which I think is pretty easy to parse. It's the combination of the various things that we've been seeing up to this point, and how the closer to the north end we get, just how much more destroyed everything is. Like, the planet's dead up here, but now everything we pass is turned on. Like, this is some serious horror shit, honestly, if you ask me. But yeah, I guess a lot of kids would probably just look at this and be like, oh, factory level. So I kind of get that. To me, it reads very eerie. But I am not 5 years old. One more coffee to find. Once again, we're definitely stealing the coffee from the Awoofies. Also, the further north we get, the less domesticated characters like the Awoofies look. Give me some fire. Oh, we missed one? When I need it to save my Waddle Dee. My Waddle Dee pal. Is it up here? No, but it looks like it should be. Can I stand on this pipe? No, not gonna let me Elden Ring it? Well, where could it be? It wouldn't be in one of the crushers. Because they don't let me get even a glance of the underside. You think you saw it? Alright. Let me know. Let me know. Where is it? I have... Oh, there it is. Thank you, Bad Road. Very good eye. Ah, I just like to see the game slow down intentionally. This game has had absolutely no lag problems. Oh, that is all... solid. OLED, as it were. Metal Gear's OLED. Right, now what's this nonsense on the other side? Ah, check it out. There's some milk. You can put that in coffee. Had some coffee earlier. It's so good. Didn't have the energy to make another one for stream, so probably gonna have an energy drink in a bit. Alright. So we need to have this over... Oh, fuck. This needs to be moved here. Or... Oh, this is... Okay, so it goes along this fire. Then we gotta... That right? Like, obviously I'm gonna have to move it in the middle of the burn. Let's give it a look, though. Here we are. Oh no! Fucked it up. Da da da. Let's try again. Push the red button. There we go. I solved their giant cannon puzzle. I guess the cannon isn't that giant, unless we assume Kirby is actually over 400 feet tall, which is perfectly possible. Have you ever seen him next to a human? I don't think so. Whoop. I guess Adeline's kinda like a human. Though she too is very a dream. I think. She just kind of disappeared, so I assume that she was a fleeting dream at some point. Unless Smash Bros. Counts, that's true. Come on. Why can't I get in there? That's clearly what I'm supposed to do to get this blueprint. It won't let me... Now it won't let me back this way? What the heck? Oh, okay. I'm not happy about that. Well, let me get that last coin at least. That's obviously big important. Ugh. I need to move all the way to the front because the depth perception here sucks. No, it's just not letting me in. Why is it doing that? I was definitely lined up that time. Or... Oh, wait, was I too far? But I thought I tried it from here. Well, let's give it another go. I'm not giving up that blueprint. I don't think there's a good way to try and get it from the other side, and this side is clearly open. Dang it! I fell. As you may have noticed. Well, that was a mistake. But it was a cool mistake. In Smash Bros, though, they shrank down Ridley, so that scale doesn't necessarily matter. They shrank him down just for Sakurai, who said he was too big. There doesn't seem to be any distance or position that I can get into that from. Is it possible to get from way back here? I don't think there's any way to get higher over here. This isn't Donkey Kong. Huh. Well, there's got to be some trick to it. I do not recall having this problem my first time through, but maybe I did. Ding dong. Sure. Can I get up higher? No, that's as high as I can get. Their times are slightly offset, and now it's very obvious. So that's kind of fun. That time I actually clipped into the lip that showed I was at the right depth. Okay, so that's just really, really touchy. Now you can evolve the sleep ability. Isn't that exciting? I've always wanted to evolve the sleep ability in real life. I smell coffee. Sleep ability is a little too real, right? Woohoo! Did we ever find that last mission? We didn't yet. Oh, there's a gachapon. Remember the beer that thought drinkability was a unique selling point? I don't, but that's amazing. That's incredible. Like, is most beer not drinkable? I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm not huge on beer, but I'll have a sour or a blonde lager. Or a blonde ale. I like my beer light. Oh shit, it's hole in the wall. Y'all remember hole in the wall? Nope, nope, nope. Okay, let's start over. I bet this is finish it on your first try, though. Dragon's Mill Imperial Stout. Ooh, not familiar. But if it involves dragons... Yeah, I bet the final mission was do that on your first try. Which just means a quick speed run of the level, it'll be fine. Don't have to try for that fucking thingy. Hole in the Wall is an early medieval dance and the tune for it. Ooh, didn't know that. Don't get squished. Okay, I guess we did get that one. His royal nemesis, King DDD. King DDD arrived in the New World shortly before Kirby and his friends. It looked like he joined forces with the Beast Pack, but that's no excuse for his mistreatment of the Waddle Dees. His iconic gown seems to have been altered to match his newfound allegiance. And he seems way, way stronger somehow. Wandaria's founder based the park's most popular mascots on their own two dogs, Wandog and Wandy. These two friends travel for the cosmos together in their stories, working as a team and having all kinds of wild adventures. Ahem. Dreams. Warp Star again! Gathering of the Beast Council. Aha! I knew there was a treasure road over there. Before we do those, let's head back to Waddle Dee Town real quick so I can show you the evolved sleep ability. It's kind of amazing. Whoa, is that a deep sleep blueprint? I want to make that. Gimme, gimme! Alright. Here goes. The deep sleep ability. Wait, the sleep ability has evolved into deep sleep. Literally the best power in the entire series. He just pulls out an entire bed. Alright, what's our next treasure road? Blizzard Ice Treasure. Alright. Freeze and find magma skating. Now, the hole in the wall I know is an American import of a Japanese game show where you try and stand in such a way that you don't get knocked off the wall. And the wall would have a hole in it, and they'd be more and more ludicrous each time. Ah. Was that fast enough? Absolutely not. I think I was off by 0.43 seconds. Yep. Or 2 seconds. Okay, that's better. Technically. But now we know where they are, so this shouldn't be any problem. Feels like we should do them left to right and bottom to top. Actually, what if we start on the right? Mostly because that shield is the hardest part for me. But we got it. That's apparently the order that they thought of doing it in as well. Open. Kirby, seriously. The hardest part was opening a treasure box. Was it locked? Trapped? No. I could easily get that down to sub 50. Not gonna, though. Ringmouth treasure. Something about a gold rush. Gust for glory, ring boating rush. Okay, that's different. That's not what I thought that said. Oh, whoops. I got confused. I thought I had to press the opposite of the direction I wanted to go. Whoops. Because visually, that's what it looks like you should have to do. Oh. They've spaced them in a fucking sadistic way. And if you mash on it, you will always slam into the next Gordo. Come on. Alright, we can improve on that. Yep. That's about what I figured. Alright, we got it this time. When he sees you across the club floor, looks at you like this. Irresistible, I know. That's fine. I don't think we lost much ground there. Nah, that's no good. I gotta be careful. Avoid slamming into stuff as much as possible, which is generally good advice, unless you're a professional wrestler. At which point you want to slam into stuff, but also lessen the blow is different. Oh my god. Alright, we got this. Or in the mosh pit. True. Very true. Oh! Wait, what's the point of jumping if it doesn't take the boat with me? Just barely missed it, huh? Yep, 0.32 seconds. That's alright, we can fix that. Have to keep the extra speed on, which means a couple more boosts. But we still have to avoid mashing into stuff. And that cannon section at the end is pretty rough. I say having just perfected it. Okay, what if we just do this? I don't think hitting the rings even matters. I think the rings are a red herring, unlike those guys, which are red cod. Fuck. Wow, okay. So the actual trick to it was mashing the button as fast as possible. Gathering of the Beast Council. Let's do it. Let's bust in on their meeting. This meeting could have been an email, you fuckers. Oh, what was that about? And yet the flowers bloom even this far out. There's always hope where there's life. And there's always life where there's hope. And there's always the doctor. Which is Kirby right now. Oh hey, look who it is. I remember you. Oh fuck, I messed that up, didn't I? That's okay. Probably fine. Yeah, still worked out. I'm sorry, man, but you ain't worth fighting if I can just time crash you to death. Anything off to the sides out here, or? Surely they wouldn't be that mean. So I guess it would be faster to take the car around. Alright, I'm gonna take the car around. I bet these guys used to serve snow cones. Or at least smoothies. Well... saved him. I'm gonna hit retry and try to do it without crunching in the middle. Or at the beginning, rather. See if I can get a mission for it. Checkpoint! Well, if there's nothing to get there, why do you have a retry button? That's so weird. Oh, I guess in case you get here without beating the timer. Ooh, what do we got here? Oh, we got a secret. Gotcha! I don't see any secret powers here. How about Crystal Needle? Why not, right? Hey, look who it is. Silly Dillo. Oh. Needle can look really impressive. Like there, that was peak needle usage there. Defeat Silly Dillo in under 90 seconds. Hell yeah. Got one more mission and 3 more Waddle Dees. Fuck yeah. Well, I guess the last one's gonna be Clawreline. Ooh, they even didn't give you a blue star for that one. Anything up here? I don't think there is. I already have full health, so I'm not gonna bug Sleepy over there. Trying to think what's the better weapon for Clawreline. Oh, right. A gun. Aw, I can't shoot her before the match starts. Well, if the objective was don't get hurt, already messed it up. Oh, fuck. Fuck. Whoop. And I bet it was take no damage. Or if it wasn't, then it might be whatever we're doing on this roller coaster. Ah, fuck. Oh, hey, a jelly donut. Holy crap, that was terrifying. I too am a jelly donut. Huh. Oh wait, there's something. Much ado about a gotcha. Yep. Ugh. That's alright, we can find the fourth Waddle Dee as well. It's gonna be before the roller coaster. Therefore before Clawroline, so let's keep an ear out. Handmade Elfalin, aww! I like Silly Dillo, he's an artist. Also gonna have to damage ourselves to death if Clawroline hits us. I could grab an invulnerability power. In other words, ice, I guess. Because I don't want to go back and switch off of Meta Knight Sword and then forget to change it back. Time crash during that fight would be great too. I don't think it'd be possible though, because you'd have to somehow take it past Silly Dillo. And again, I point out, Tropic Woods was just there and Kirby decided that trees cannot stand. I think fire's probably the best bet for taking him down in general, simply because Dragon Fire is really versatile. Not even if we're just talking about this game specifically. Okay. I was wrong about the fire. It works out in the end. Alright, I think that's Waddle Dee number 2. We're missing number 4. This is number 3 that we're about to get right here. Nothing up here. Oh, what? Is there an ice block available here? There is. Okay. And this still has the... Yeah, this still has the invulnerable guard. Perfect. Alright, we're gonna cheese this one. But then where is the... It must appear after we beat Clawroline, right? It must be down on the side there. Because it wasn't there. Oh no. Oh no, she's throwing things at me. One weakness, being completely frozen to the core. Alright, now where is our Waddle? I don't hear him. Oh, there's a ladder there. I bet they're up the ladder, aren't they? Yeah, I can hear him. Found ya. Alright, now it's just the roller coaster section and we're home free. I love that he can immediately go back into skating mode after he lands on his face. That's admirable right there. Oh, that's fine. I got it perfect my first time. I'm allowed to make some mistakes. It won't let you eject the roller coaster until it's come safely to a halt. Safety first, says Kirby. Flurry Tornado, grace, elegance, beauty, and brutal attacks. Pull your enemies into a flurry of feathers and turn battles into sophisticated ballets. Ow. Hurts almost as much as point shoes. Ah, what? No, not back in there. Alright, there was another treasure road that popped, right? I think. Space Ranger, but we do not have Space Ranger yet. Could we miss it somewhere? Let's ask. How do you do, Kirby? Would you like to hear the latest info from around the world? The blueprint for a new tornado evolution is hiding in Gathering of the Beast Council. It's near the section with the roller coaster. I say Carmouth Cake. Okay, so we missed something else yet again? Alright, well, let's go get the tornado upgrade. Near the section with the roller coaster. Not very specific. That's the wrong one. That's alright, there's an exit level button. I don't even remember what the third level of tornado is. Once again, time crash. The best option for any fight where it's available. Multiple camera angles on defeat. That's class is what that is. Pure class. You're the section with the roller coaster. I'm not even sure what that could mean. Does that mean before Clawroline? Because it's not on the roller coaster, we can safely say. I didn't see it in the back room. Alright, Dilly Sillo, today we're bringing in the buzzsaws. And I'm so sorry. This used to be a boat. Meant to do that. I like that all three of these Beast Pack characters are in very different styles of animation. None of them look like they belong in the same world, and I actually really like that. Oh, well, that's fine. Eat be cozy. Alright. Here's about the earliest that it could be. Didn't take long. Is there an underside here? No. Don't see it down there. Can I make it to... I might be able to make it to there. That'd be a wild thing to have me do. But I can absolutely see them doing it. Well, now we're here. Don't know what good that does. Now we're up here. All right. Now I've been to all 4 posts. Wait, can I just go over this fence? Nah, that was a long shot. Huh. I don't know where... Oh, is it... I bet it's underneath this thing, isn't it? No? Alright, I'm just gonna look this one up. So we're not struggling around in this one room. It's probably gonna be like, oh, actually, it's in the one after the roller coaster. Level 3... Tornado, Kirby, evolutions, Storm Tornado. Blueprint location, there we go. What? Okay. That's fine. It's even visible, technically. It was technically visible back there. Oh. All right, that's our blueprint. I don't think we can find the space laser just yet. But only one way to find out. Well, a couple ways. But I'm gonna do it the slightly more efficient way. Burger. You know, the more I think about it, the more I wonder how Kirby can stand having lockers in his mouth. I mean, I know he eats some pretty gross stuff, but that feels over the line for me. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to stab you. Blueprint for a new rank. Conquer the Inferno Road. Okay, we did miss it. Giving me this special figure, which I guess is probably him. There you go. Alright. Let's grab the one and conquer the Inferno Road. I didn't even pay attention to where he said it was. Just that it's here. Let's see. Bringing it up so I don't dash past it. Ugh. Ranger, Evolution, Space Ranger, there it is. Blueprint location. At the end of the stage, you'll find a target. Oh, I didn't see the target switch, but apparently that's a thing that's there. Alright. Let's just pass through this level as quickly as possible, while also eating as much meat as possible. I think that's an important thing to say. Even if said meat is a mystery, Kirby must eat. Right, I keep reflexively going after fucking pickups. Which is often my problem in games that I'm trying to go through quickly. Now we talk about fast. We did it. We beat Bad Mr. Frosty, everyone. We are the champions. We are the champions. Mr. Frosty isn't. That's how the song originally went until they had to change it on copyright grounds. Oh. Ow. Fucking. Ah. Oh my god, please. There. Got it. Mostly just wanted the ice cream. We're gonna blow them away. Uh-huh. And why did you Mumbies even follow me? You're not affected by gravity or airflow. You didn't have to be here. We go where we are needed, as says the Council of Mumbies. Which is a definitely real thing. Now, we go up here, we should see, yep, there it is, clear as day. Easy to miss, but clear as day. Zing. I don't think we've missed any more than that. So now we can upgrade these two and then do the Space Ranger Treasure Road. Before we do that, I would like to remind you all that there is a civil rights movement happening around the country and the wider world. Black Americans, people of color, are fighting for things that should never have to be fought for, like equal rights, equal treatment under the law, and not be attacked, terrorized, and even murdered by the police. We have ways listed here that you can help. They include the Bail Fund Network to help keep protesters out of jail, the Oprah Project and the Black Trans Travel Fund to help Black trans and non-binary people with food, supplies, and travel out of dangerous situations, and the Black Hills Legal Fund, the Lakota People's Fund to take back their land to 6 grandfathers, was stolen by white people, arbitrarily renamed to Mount Rushmore, and had some white slave owners' faces carved into the side of it. Black lives matter. The lives of people of color matter. Indigenous lives and lands matter. Asian and Pacific Islander lives matter. These are things we got to keep saying and pushing and fighting for until the people all the way to the top not only understand and acknowledge them, but work to make them real, protected truths. Alright, let's get back to the game. What do we got here? Alright. Guess we'll do them in the order we got them in. Storm Tornado. Why, yes, this is terrifying. Why do you ask? It's got almost no wind-up, too. Fucking A. That's actually terrifying. Alright, Space Ranger. Less rapid fire, but much more power. I'll take it. Because now it has lasers. Oh no. Kirby's absorbed the power of Ms. Oldbag. And then I shot him! Okay, are we missing any more? Haven't missed any blueprints. I mean, I did, but then I went back and found them. Thanks, bud. I got real cute about where to hide those ones. Specifically the tornado. Shoot and scoot conveyor targets. I think I remember this. Fucked it up. Oh, no, I didn't. As it leaves a spot behind. All right, I'll take it. How did that not hit any of them? Or are they... Ah. This one's really hard. Lucky to have finished it. Oh my god, we might still not finish it. We just barely finished it. That one with the conveyor belts dumping towards the screen is the hardest part for me. I keep getting distracted because I think I'm closer to the edge than I actually am. Or falling off because I think I'm further from the edge than I actually am. Only got 80 seconds. Not ideal. No, fucking fire at the enemy. Oh, well. That's what I get for not talking shit. Game just hates me no matter what I do, but I guess that's what video games are, as tiny hate engines. They power the Torment Nexus. Oh, fuck. Alright. Oh, just gonna head on over here then. Do not build the Torment Nexus. Well, we haven't. We've only built the things to provide it with energy. Hi, Willow. Have a busy day. Let's see. Now we're gonna head into the Beast Pack's final stand. At this point, we are literally raiding the enemy base, single-handed, to save our new friend Elphalin. Actually been here all night, just quiet? Well, glad to have you. Quiet or no. This is another one that kind of looks like the end of Elden Ring. Oh, fuck. I think I remember what happens here. Or that might be the next level. Glad you made it. Key change. And here's what happens when you fuck with Kirby's friends. Need all the beasts in the starting area. I had an option? Oh, can't go through there. More wanted posters. Okay, I need to get better at depth perception, I guess. He's literally going into the enemy base with a radar and a gun. This has to be exactly what people who don't know Kirby think that Kirby isn't. Alright. Gotta be a water spout here somewhere. If I recall, what we're expected to do here is get to the end, and there will be a water spout. And then we come back through. There we go. I remembered this bit. Oh, and there's a fucking wanted poster over there, too. Garfy at 2. One sec, bud. Didn't want to share my corn. That's right, I broke your trash cans. How will you leave a neutral carbon footprint now? Spoiler, there's no such thing. It's a scam. Oh, fuck. Rude. Oops. Meant to do that. I got overexcited. Aw. Hey, y'all, your vending machine's broken. I have to take that from a different angle. Can I do it from back here? Yeah, this should work. There's 3. There's a 4th one here somewhere, wasn't there? I thought. Ow. Rude. I swore I saw a fourth one. But higher up, or was I just imagining things? I don't see one. How odd. Well, if it was there, I guess I already got it, and if it wasn't, I didn't get it. I gotta slam him into this, huh? No? No, I gotta bring the traffic cone back over here, I guess. Because these guys only snap straight up. Who installed this Sparky button, or Scarfy button? I want names. Maybe dates of birth. And a writing sample? Have fun storming the castle, they said. Now, what's better than Kirby with a gun? Kirby with a time machine. I think that was everyone. Wow. I had to recast it. Oh, fuck. That's pretty great. Let me guess, the last wanted poster is in this shooter section. Oh, I missed a guy. Alright, we got all the hidden waddles. So cool. Kirby Sukoi. Ooh, coffee. And sandwich cookie and popcorn. I guess there must be a theater up ahead. You can take your no outside food or drink and shove it. Whoa. There's our last... Wow. That actually kept me stunned for the duration. There we go. There's all the posters. I bet the last mission was to kill all the enemies in the flight section, though. Oh. And anywhere else to go from here? Doesn't look like it. So yeah, I bet it was beat all the enemies in the flying stage. Don't fall in the lava while you... Oh, we got that one. Okay, hell yeah. Well, 32 Waddle Dees, eh? That doesn't sound so hard. In the presence of the king. Ha 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 ha. Oh, we got another couple treasure roads. Let's see what we got here. Multi-mouth treasure and storm tornado treasure. Let's do storm tornado first. Oh wait, I forgot I can just do this. Oh no. All right, we got 2 flurries. Yep. I do not know what the preferred method of damage is here. It does seem like I continue to cry havoc as long as she's behind me, though. Yeah, I think we can knock 12 seconds off of that. That shouldn't be too bad. Just gotta avoid getting caught in a double ultimate at the end, you know. Basic shit. And also not fall off of any bridges. I think that really hurt me in the long run. Still not going perfectly. What happens when you rush with imprecise controls? If there's one thing Tornado has, it's imprecise controls. It's not exactly a power built for precision, you know? Yeah, and here's that double alt. All right, I think we're already... Yeah. Gotta be an easy way to deal damage to them. Okay, so once the timer says 130 or less, that's when we've lost it. You don't get a lot of time for this one. Oh, come on. Alright, that works. You knock one of them out, they just stop in the middle. Alright, I think that's it. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Multi-mouth. Kirby, the master of mouthfuls. That's true, he is that. I remember I had a little bit of trouble doing specifically the cone section at the start of this one. There we go. Lava boat. Oh, dang it. Do not stand on lava. Oh, no. All right. We can do better. We got this. This is the run. Now that's just plain cruel. It's very easy to just fall off the back of these. The fact that it gives it this diagonal isometric almost perspective is not good for the cone specifically. And car. Slippery car. you serious? 8 seconds. Oh, now how are we supposed to do this? How am I supposed to knock 8 seconds off of this? That's rough. Well, we can find a few time saves in here, I think. Not like that, we can't. Okay, so I can slam through the fireballs, but they will stop my slam from hitting the ground. Also work on my diagonals. Really need to get one of those GameCube-like controllers with the octagonal gates. Oh, I was really hoping I could just jump over. See, this is where I'm experimenting a bit. See what I can get away with skipping. That might have done. What is? Well, I think that wasted some time. Okay. You cannot grab the scissor lift from on top of it. Was that even worse? That might have been even worse. Oh, no, that was slightly better. Alright, so if we can tie all that together and not get busted up in the middle, I think this could work out. Oof. Ah. Those are the bits that are really gonna screw me. Oh no. Yeah, it's chaining them all together that I always have the most problem with. I imagine that's true for real speedrunners too. Not a fan of that. Trying to just go past them without risking it. Jesus. Oh no. Still don't think that was it. Oh, yes it was. Good. I knew that was it. Absolutely. Don't pay attention to what I said, you know, seconds ago. All right. Only a couple bosses away. It is midnight, though. So I think this is actually a good time to put this up for tonight. Thanks, everyone, for coming. If you want to support us, I highly recommend heading on over to patreon.com/ifwhen. And there you can get access to art, you can get access to music, and you can get access to a shout out at the end of each stream. So thank you so much to our patrons, Green, Angelic, Andymonia, Sky, or Andymonium, Sky, and Melly Basket. You rock. We've got our schedule over at schedule.truck.community. I know Beekeeper over on his channel, Wandering Beekeeper, is going to be playing Minecraft in the morning. And there may be other streams throughout the day. Bean on Fiber is usually on in the evening, on Saturday, if I recall. And then we've got our YouTube channel over at youtube.com/@ifwhenvod, when you can view all the, or where you can, I am not talking great today. youtube.com/@ifwhenvod. Go give us a subscribe over there. Maybe a few more subscriptions will get it to appear more in YouTube's algorithm. I don't fucking know. All right, that's it. Good night, everyone.